Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. We have a Boho unboxing today and I'm super excited. I haven't peeked, I haven't looked at any spoilers, I haven't looked at anything. So I'm super excited. The only thing I have done is I cut the tape. That was it. So you ready? Because I'm ready. I had this Friday, it's Sunday. But I've had to work every day, so. Okay. So, as usual, first we get our card. This one is called Autumn in Inks. And if you can tell by my lisp, I'm filming this after I've had my surgery. So, Autumn in Inks. Very cool. I'm not going to read that just yet. We have a Moxie Dory in here, so I wonder what that is. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Let's open this up. So the first thing that I see are these little, like, they're kind of plasticky. They're kind of nice. I like these. It shows how to write some calligraphy. Oh, okay. Moxie Dory. Got it. Okay. These are kind of helpful. Especially if you're trying to hand letter calligraphy. Like, I said it before, I'll say it again. I suck at calligraphy. So, these are kind of cool. Just kind of have as helpful tools. Maybe I can sit them down next to me and just kind of see what I'm supposed to do. So, very cool. Let's see. We got lots of stickers this month. This is weekly tracker, which is cool. I wish every month had, or every box had enough of these. Because I used to use these all the time. But we have, these are all Kiss Cut stickers, so it says September, to do this month, Monday through Sunday, to do. Magic happens when you put pen to paper, which it absolutely does. So very cool. And then my favorite, you know, the September Happy Tracker, so very cool on that again. I always appreciate the Happy Tracker because it's my least thing that I hate making in my bullet journal is my Happy Tracker. I think it takes forever. But, so we have our classic habit tracker, and then, ooh, this is some pretty thick paper. This is very thick paper. Uppercase and lowercase tracings, so very cool. I like these. Maybe I'll practice some calligraphy. So we have uppercase and lowercase A through Z. Very nice. Ooh, okay, so this is different. Sorry, that was my 2-liter. It says walnut mordant. Colorant for organic pigments. Create beautiful walnut stains for woods, fabrics, and inks. 100% water soluble walnut ink crystals from sodium humate, whatever. And then I guess I have to go get some warm water. So I need 1 cup of warm water. I have to stir until the crystals dissolve. And okay. So, when I'm done, doing this box, I will pause it. I'll go get a warm glass of water, and then we can test this baby out. So, so this is ink. Very cool. All right, so I'm assuming this is the vial that you're supposed to put your ink in, or like your ink well. And it comes nicely secured in bubble wrap. Nice, that's a good size. It has a nice cork closure, which... very nice, doesn't fall out. There we go. And it seals. Did you hear the little pop? Yep. Very nice. Set that aside. And ooh, how very old school. My boyfriend actually got me one of these. It's over on my art stand over there. And it looks like it comes with 3 different nibs. So I think that's everything that was in this box. Yes, it is. And I will show you the nibs here in a second. Let me set the box on my bed over here. So open. Stay. Alright, so looks like we have a 0.5 nib. This is an 004 nib, which that's nice and small. That's nice. And then this one doesn't have any writing on it, so I can't tell you what this one is, but it's, let's see. It's bigger than the 0.4, so I can tell you that. So I'm going to put the 0.4 in because I personally like smaller nibs when I'm using my fountain pens. I don't use them often just because like I said, I'm really bad at calligraphy, but see. So I'll show you the inside here. The inside kind of looks like a star. And you take, I have butterfingers today. Okay, so you take the other side here and it just slides right in. Or it should, in theory. There we go. So she fits in just like that. Okay, so I'll set this down. I'm gonna go grab some water and some paper really quickly, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I got a glass of warm water, and I don't honestly think I want to make this much though, because it's not going to fit in here. So I might only use just a tiny bit, just so I can put it in here. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go dump some of this out really quick. Okay, so I dumped most of it out. I only have a tiny little bit in here now. So what it says to do is to use 1 cup of warm water to 1 teaspoon of this. So I'm not going to do the 1 cup, but this is what it looks like. They're granulated little crystals. It kind of looks like coffee grounds, but not really finely milled coffee grounds. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit, like maybe that much here. We'll put them in, we'll stir it up, and we'll see how this goes here. So, all right. Wow, I don't think I needed that many crystals. This is a pretty rich color now. And it says to stir it until they're completely dissolved. And I still have a few on my spoon, but it looks pretty good for the most part. I'm not going to try to pour it in here over my desk because I don't know if it stains. And even though I have a really dark colored desk, I'm a klutz. And I know I probably would spill it everywhere. So, okay, I'm just going to dip my pen right into this. So let's see, I'll just kind of set it off camera here and I'll slide this over. So I got out some different kind of paper. So this is just a normal notebook paper. It's pretty standard notebook paper, just, you know. So I'm going to dip my pen in here and get it all nice and inky. And then I'm just going to write my name. Okay, well, it doesn't want to, see, the other ink that I've used is a little thicker, and it sticks to the quill, or the nib. The color is nice, it's true to color, it's walnut brown for sure. So yeah, it writes just like my other one. So there's my name. You can tell when the ink runs out. Alright, so that is the 0.4 nib. I just have a little bit of tissue here. I'm just going to wipe off the nib so I can pull it out. And we'll try the other sizes. If I can get this, there we go. Like if I can get it out. So that is the 0.4 nib. Oh, I should probably try it on different paper before I switch nibs, huh? Yeah, we'll do that. Well, I just won't shove it in very, very far. Okay. So that was the plain notebook paper. Plain notebook paper, I mean, if it's super saturated, it will bleed through like it has. This is the exact bullet journal that I'm using currently. I just bought 2 of them, and I usually do a pen test in them. I think my pen test is actually in my other one. It is, but we're going to use this for all intents and purposes. And we're going to do a little dip. And again, I'll just write my name. See, this seems to write a little bit more smooth. This is 100 GSM paper. I do not know what this paper is. It's really super thin. My middle name is Sue, so I'll just write Amanda Sue. How's that? So yeah, that's just writing like my normal speed. So let's see if I can do. No, I don't like that. I don't like that one. I have a hard time writing slow. Okay. So that's that. And then I figured I'd just take one of my Happy Planners papers, because I do use fountain pens in my Happy Planner, but they're usually the Pilot ones, and they don't bleed through on my Happy Planner. So this is just one of the September page, because I'm going to be filming a video with my Happy Planner next. And so I think I'll just write like, I know on the 12th I have a bill due, so we'll just write sprint on this. Nope, not sprint. I believe my internet's due on the 12th. So, let's see, we'll just write, this is a bit more scratchy, but this paper isn't as smooth as this paper either, so. And again, it's water-based. It's going to take a minute to dry. Ooh, see, that's still smudged. And in my bullet journal, it did not bleed through, but there is quite a bit of ghosting, which, you know, it's water-based. I expect it to be. So let me grab a different quill size here. I'll test them for you. I'm only going to do one more, so I think I'm going to do the broader base one. And if you wanted this color to be more richly pigmented, I would suggest using less water and more pigment, which is probably what I would do personally. I think I would add just a tiny bit more to that. Just so it's a little bit of a richer brown color. I don't like pastels personally, unless I'm like, well, I can't say I don't like pastels, because I do like pastels, but. So this is a wider nib. This is 0.5 compared to the other one. So again, with the notebook paper. Ooh. Ooh. This one feels weird. It's like smooth. Super weird. It's not scratchy at all. Weird, right? This one seems to hold the pigment in it as well. A little bit longer. Like, it doesn't feel as scratchy, but it doesn't look as, like, the downstrokes with the smaller nib actually have, you know, it looks kind of like calligraphy. I don't know. All right. It's definitely going to bleed through. I can feel it. Yep, it bled through. So there's that paper. Let's do these two papers real quick, and then I'll just wrap up this little video here. So, oh yeah, this writes so smooth on this one. So this is called Walnut. Jewel Made Naturals. And they said you can use this for wood stain too. So that's kind of cool. Like, this nib holds a lot more. But again, if it holds a lot more, you know, it's a lot more watery and a lot more inky. So I'm just right here. I'm just going to write like that. I know this is Netflix and Charter, like so. See, like, it writes, this nib writes so smoothly. I really like the 0.5 compared to the 0.4. It makes me want to know what the other one's gonna write like, because this one doesn't have, it's smaller than the 0.5. Weird. Very cool though. I really like these. And I can't get this nib out. I'm having a hard time pulling this out. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to set everything aside here. And I'm going to show you again what we got in our box. So we got our cool, like, little calligraphy pen. We got our I don't even know what to call these. Let's see what these are called here. Alphabet tracing strips is what these are called. So that's what these are called. So we got our alphabet tracing strips, not tips, strips. We got our lowercase, two-sided, uppercase, and lowercase tracings. We got our habit tracker and our stickers for the month. And that is it in this box. Now, I'm not really a big person when it comes to calligraphy. Like, I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. And I'm just not very good at it. So for me, this box isn't really speaking to me just because I don't practice calligraphy. Oh, and we got this too. But this box, if you are into hand lettering or practicing calligraphy, this box is like perfect for you. I will definitely try my hand at calligraphy again, but I don't know if I would use this personally, because I have my personal favorite fountain pens that I already use. But this is beautiful. I love the bamboo stick. I think this is bamboo. It says wooden nib holder and nibs. And I don't think. Nope, it does not say what it is made from. So, but yeah, this is beautiful. I like the nibs on it. So maybe I can use the nibs with this. I'll try it. So we'll see. So again, this is everything that came in the box, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, like and subscribe. And sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought because there are just kids out there running in the road, and I just want to say, hey, get out of the road. Anyways, I digress. All right, sorry. If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you would, that would mean the world to me, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye, guys.